Hey, it's makeup artist James Vincent here in New York City at Metropolitan Pavilion, the home of the makeup show. And I'm really excited because what we're doing here today is taking a few of our favorite The Makeup Show brands and giving you some tips and tricks on what you can do to bring across looks that look great for the summer. I've got Johanna here in my chair, and like a lot of working moms, she doesn't have a lot of time to spend on her makeup before working her long schedule every week. Also, like a lot of Latina women, she has a dark brow naturally, and she wants to figure out a way to bring a little more polish to her everyday makeup look. So I want to show her one of the most talked about eyebrow looks that we're seeing right now, and that is a natural ombre brow. The natural ombre brow is a great way to give shape, a great way to give definition, and a great way to ensure that all of your makeup looks perfectly polished from morning until night. Eyebrows. They frame the eye, they frame the face, and they provide expression, and everybody now is talking about eyebrows. But what do you need to do to ensure that your eyebrow is doing what you want it to do? It's framing your eye, it's giving you dimension and definition, and it's ensuring that all of your makeup is looking balanced. For me, that starts by asking myself some questions. What I'm going to do today is use some products from Anastasia Beverly Hills that allow me to build the beautiful brow I want on every client in every application. Eyebrows. When it comes to the length of the brow, we want the brow to go from the inner corner of the eye to the outer corner of the eye. That line, that plane, is going to give us our shape for our crease, our eyeshadow coloration, our liner, and anything we do on the face that gives us lift. I'm starting with a pencil for Johanna because she needs a little bit of volume on her brow. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in taupe. Taupe, from the lightest to the darkest skins, is always going to look like a natural shadow, and that will allow me to bring in some definition and dimension here where the brow is a little flat. I'm holding the pencil like a pencil. I'm using the whole tip, not just the point, and I'm sketching in individual hairs. I'm using the brow pencil to give volume by drawing in individual hairs. Because pencils have a little bit of wax to them, they sit on top of the skin. So I'm sketching in individual hairs anywhere where I need a little bit of shape. And you can see immediately how that starts to give more definition to the eyebrow. Anastasia's Brow Pomade is an all-in-one product that allows you to line and define and fill in a brow and let it last all day. But I'm going to use the brow pomade a little bit differently. I'm going to use it to draw in individual hairs, and I'm using a lighter shade on a darker brow to give me that ombre look we're seeing so much of on the red carpet and in young Hollywood. When you look to Beyonce, when you look to Rihanna, when you look to Charlize Theron right now, you're seeing that ombre brow that gives beautiful length and always looks finished. I am using the brow pomade to draw in individual hairs. It isn't about sketching in an entire eyebrow with hard, long lines. Rather, this is about making the brow look as natural as possible, allowing me to focus on other areas of the face in my final application. Anastasia's Brow Pen is a great way to ensure that your brow stays on all day by using it as an eyebrow primer, or you can also use that fine tip to sketch in individual hairs. Now, I love it for this because I can take a brow and make it look very realistic. Whether you like a dramatic, bold brow or something more natural, adding in those few strokes of hair allows you to have a brow that looks more modern. I'm using the long-wearing brow pen to give me a more durable brow and drawing in individual hairs in the deeper color of Johanna's hair. Anastasia's Invisible Brow Gel is the perfect way to hold that brow in place. I'm using a disposable brush for hygiene purposes, but what I'm going to do is pull all of the product through to give me a soft brow that stays all day and night. I'm using the Invisible Brow Gel on a disposable brush to pull all of the product through that I've used previously and help to hold those brows in place. And here you go. The perfect metallic ombre brow partners beautifully with this monochromatic rose gold application that will bring Joanna from her day job to her night job and look gorgeously glowing for a New York summer night. For more information on the Makeup Show and the Makeup Show pop-up shop in San Francisco, check us out at themakeupshow.com. To see Anastasia Beverly Hills at the Makeup Show in San Francisco, see them at the Friends booth, or join us at the Makeup Show Dallas, where Anastasia Beverly Hills joins us as one of our sponsors.